What's up, people? I was browsing the Steam game library, and I stumbled upon this little gem here. This is... what the hell is the name of this game? This is Blacklight Retribution. And this game is actually a lot of fun. It's free to play, so that means you don't have to pay for it. You just download it, install it, and then, you know, that's it. I mean, for being free to play, this is one of the better first-person shooters I've played. And one of the pivotal things about it, you saw when this video first started, was this X-ray vision type deal, which I've noticed and I've heard other people say from what I've researched about the game, is that virtually eliminates camping, because, I mean, you can just flank them, you know, and it's just, I haven't seen any campers. And this particular video right here is my second match, and we are playing domination. It's basically similar to other first-person shooter dominations. You know, you've got multiple points to capture and hold, and yeah, it says right there, it says I lost node C. Anyway, in order to capture the points, though, you can't just sit on them and camp and, you know, wait for somebody to come while you're capturing it. You have to interact with the actual node or capture point, and you have to follow a series of commands. And if you get this series of commands wrong, then you have to start all over, and it can actually take quite a long time. So capturing the point is all dependent on your reflexes, because when you see me capture a point later in this video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But like I said, this game is incredibly fun. I'm still not completely used to the way that the weapon customization system works. There is a shit ton of customization going on here, but it's really strange. You don't actually, you unlock it through, you unlock your customization choices through, you know, gameplay and stuff like that, but you can either unlock them for a limited period of time, say 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, or you can unlock them permanently, but the longer you unlock them for, the more points, more experience points, I guess, it costs. And it's, you know, if you want to, I guess it's good, because if you really want to, you know, experiment with all the weapons and everything like that. Oh, this is the thing I was talking about. See, you have to match the numbers up and then do the old deal, but I get killed in the middle of it. See, like, you can't just, you know, like in Call of Duty, where you're just sitting there and laying on your belly and capturing the point. Anyway, oh yeah, so customization. If you really want to try out all the weapons, you can, or attachments, you can use the 1 day unlock, which is the cheapest amount of time that you can unlock for. And then, you know, it's relatively cheap. You know, you play play 1 or 2, depending upon how well you do, play 1 or 2 matches, and you can unlock, you know, a couple of good attachments. This gun is bare. I mean, this was the starter kit. You know, I have no attachments on this thing, so it's quite weak. Also, according to these players, oh, don't want to go down there. According to the loadout the enemy player has, he can have a range of hit points. You know, you can have between, you know, 125 and, you know, 225 hit points, and depending upon your weapon damage, which you really trade weapon damage for recoil. This weapon has the base amount of recoil, which is relatively low, but you'll have the more powerful ones that have a lot of recoil. And but when you do the less damage, of course, if you're doing, you know, 44 damage and you run into a guy that's, you know, packing 225 hit points, it's going to take you a good while to kill him. And if he has a powerful weapon, high damage weapon, he'll be able to take you out really quick. Anyway, this game is actually a lot of fun, and like I said, this particular one was only the second match I'd played, and I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Like I can't jump over that railing, which is stupid. And it took me, first time I came into this little area here, it took me a good while to figure out how to get out of it. There's only 1 or 2 entrances, and there's one right there, and I got to get out of here. And I got killed. Let's see, that guy had 160 hit points, so he looked like he kind of one-shotted me. Oh, also, it shares a little similarity with Killzone, in which they have these. Bye-bye. They have these equipment depots where you can use your in-game points. Not the same customization points that you use for weapons, but just in-game points. You can use those and buy certain things, like you can buy a flamethrower, rocket launcher. You can also buy a mech suit, which I only piloted during the training, but those are, from what I've seen, those are pretty awesome. They're very, very tough, very hard to kill, but they have weak points like on their back and their joints and such. So as long as you know where the weak points are, they're very easy to take out. But anyway, I'm gonna hack this thing here. Elite hacker, bro. Yeah, like, you don't want to be the guy where your team is sitting there defending while you're trying to capture. That was a mech suit right there, by the way, that I'm now running away from. Yeah, you don't want to be the guy that's trying to hack the node, and your teammate's waiting for you to, get it done, and you're sitting there, sorry, I fucked up, I hit the wrong number, I gotta start over. And your teammates are like, oh, you're that guy. But I don't know. Unfortunately, being as this game is, it's from a, it wasn't from a very, I get fucking one-shotted. I don't know how the fuck that happened. He must have headshotted me or something. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this game is going to get as big of a following as other PC first-person shooters, simply because it was, it was made by, it wasn't made by one of the big studios and developer studios and such. But I really hope it catches on. It's a relatively new game too, but like I said, I really hope it catches on, because this is really fun, and it's certainly a nice change of pace from the nonsense that's going on with all the other shooter franchises at the moment. Like, I mean, it's the whole X-ray vision thing. It seems like it's working really well to deterring campers and such, and everyone can use it. It's not like some thing where it gives you an advantage over anyone else. It's you have to use it sparingly, and you can only use it every once in a while. You can't you spam it, or you certainly can't fire with it. Grenades are interesting. I almost get killed by one. Oh fuck! I'm switching to. This is my first time using a grenade. I'm gonna throw it, and grenades. Switching weapons, you use your scroll wheel or whatever you map it to, but it's a lot similar to like Battlefield weapon switching and stuff like that. I've got 2 guys here. That's a mech suit, which is why I can't kill him. And I'm just gonna run away, and we lose. But I was first place on my team. It was pretty good for my second game ever. But anyway, that's pretty much it. You guys should probably check this game out if you've got a PC that can handle it. So, laters.